at you. You're the first one here.
Oh, gotta find a way to move that camera further out.
What?
The camera that I brought. Already got the screen going. I can't get into Wild Apricot, and I need to get into my email. And my email goes chunks.
Oh, you're gonna get that text message thing? Two-factor authentication. So much. We'll check it.
Thank you.
Hey, Aaron.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing? I went down to help, but saw too many people, so I figured I'd do that.
Good morning.
How are you?
It's one of those jobs that takes like 12 to 16 people. There's just a whole bunch of stuff going on. So,
I'll be right back.
uh,
Can I go get my laptop? I don't know.
Two-factor authentication.
Oh, I'll go grab that receipt while I'm
Oh,
thinking
sure.
about
Yeah.
it.
I gotta go walk back over there. My phone. I'm actually sober.
What? Let me put that on my calendar.
Hold on.
How much was that camp and sober?
I was at Camp and Sober, guys.
Hello. How are you? I went down to help, but saw too many people.
I don't know. if anybody's talking.
It's one of those jobs that takes like
Now that things have even know.
Yeah.
So brought my computer, my AI thing, my notes. I was like, I'm more prepared this year in my job.
Huh?
Maybe we'll see if people.
I was at Camp and Sober, guys.
But I think hopefully, given
happening?
circumstances and everything last year, people
Ah!
So Matt, I had two
Can you hear us now, Stuart?
Yeah. So I don't think.
Sure as hell can.
That's that.
Sorry, was muted.
I don't mind. What else am I doing? Oh, yeah. You don't want to drink coffee, you know. And that's the other thing. It makes you
They're
think
getting
of
breakfast meetings after that too. Special directors.
So I'm up at 4 to 5, 5:30.
Yeah, the special.
I'm up.
What you've done.
So,
for
why
your
don't you
life.
just focus on maybe here
Yeah. And then sometimes I can go back to bed, but mostly when I'm up. And then right now, for example, if I've already been up since 5, what time is it? Yeah, so it's been 5 hours.
Okay.
Where is the? Hold on before we.
We don't want
So I have
to.
my act together. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh, yeah,
what
we
the-
got quorum.
Okay, that's
Where's it just?
Quorum is a majority. So
Where
that's
is the
eight.
embed
You
part?
push the share button,
Okay.
and then there's a
Yeah, I
little
just
thing,
copied
and
it.
then there's a little embed code thing you click on,
Oh, that's the. I copied the wrong code. Okay.
and you just copy that. And you just put that into the
Thank you to Ted and Aaron for showing that pictures to come to the meeting. Did you not remember or? Should not.
Oh. Was this from Aaron? Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
Let's get going. You ready?
Hold on.
We're going to check and see if Stuart can hear us.
He can.
He can?
You said it good.
Can we hear him? Stuart, can I get you to say something?
Good. Okay.
Peter Pecker Pack to pick a pickle, blah, blah, blah.
Volume goes up.
Volume is, volume is
Okay, that's it.
maximum. That's all I got.
Can I get you to say something again?
Hi, you can.
Yeah, where is he? Because that's YouTube. You're not going to see it for that.
No, this is the
You know,
web
I
page.
have a speaker in my. No,
This is the
Stacy.
meeting.
You want me to go get
Oh,
a speaker in my
okay.
bedroom?
Yeah.
I got to make sure that.
I have a Bluetooth speaker in my bedroom.
I can also type shit in if need be.
I can hear him.
Okay, but can you guys hear
Good, I don't
Stuart?
Probably.
No.
Just have to translate.
I don't want YouTube
I
to
can also
play
try
because that
calling
was a
into
pain.
Hang on, so it's just one thing at a time.
There.
Okay, that's good.
I can't see everyone, but we do.
Well, yeah,
what we
that
do.
we can get people to come into camera range. It's just that I want the directors to be able to hear if
Well,
Stuart-
they should set it right in here.
Okay, if you want to do that. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
No, that the answer is no. Not
The answer
yet.
is no, not yet.
Did you bring it up for everybody, Stuart?
Yeah. Unfortunately not. It might take a little while to get there considering how far away I am.
I'll go get my cell phone.
You can move close.
I don't buy it, I promise. If I did, you'll love it.
I don't know about that. Okay, well, I'm the only one watching this on YouTube, so
Are you? Okay.
there's only one viewer.
What are we doing?
Nothing. You can start, I believe.
Get rolling?
We need to record.
Hit the record.
Hey, come on. You stupid piece of shit. Okay. Where is record?
It's not automatically recorded. It's on YouTube. It's recorded on YouTube.
Okay.
Oh yeah, but we want Zoom to record it because it's got the AI.
Well, the AI is going to see it.
Oh,
I'm recording to this.
Okay.
When we're ready, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
set this here, that.
Yay. Lots of backup. Good. We like that. All right, so let's call this meeting to order. It is September 13, 2025 at 10:41 a.m. This is the meeting of the Board of Directors for Triangle Recreation Camp. We're meeting at Site 500 at the campground. My name is Craig Maynard. I'm presiding over today's meeting. In attendance is Dana Williams, Vice President of Operations, Stuart Daniels, Vice President of Development. He's joining us by way of a Zoom link. Charlie Hill, Vice President of Marketing. Michael Ferris, Vice President of Member Relations. Brandon Weston, our Secretary. Joshua Nye, our Treasurer. Also in attendance are Directors Lawrence Cummings, Drew Heerspink, Simon Andrew, Josh Keep, Mike Thompson, Gail Schessler, and Gary Greenwald, and Danny Rohal is excused. I have circulated the agenda for today's meeting. It's a draft, but we can always adjust if we need to during the meeting. I'll take a motion to approve the agenda as circulated. So moved by Mike Thompson, seconded by Charlie Hill. Floor is open for discussion. Question's been called. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Anybody opposed? Nobody's opposed. The motion is carried. The minutes for the August 19th, 2025 meeting have been circulated online. I'll take a motion to accept those minutes as circulated. Again, Mike Thompson, seconded by Charlie moves, or Mike, seconded by Mike Thompson. Floor is open for discussion. Question's been called. All those in favor, raise your right hand. All those opposed, carried.
Bluetooth connected.
Okay, just 1 second.
Did you connect with one?
No. Okay. Moving to the reports of the officers, the president's report. The only report that I have, external affairs, is planning on attending the September Granite Falls Chamber of Commerce meeting. So we'll get an update from them. Actually, we have one of the committee members in present. You're going in September, right? For their, yeah. We'll get an update at the October meeting to see if there's anything new or fascinating, anything new they're interested in.
Connecting.
Strategic Planning Committee is tentatively sometime in January. That is a committee of the whole of all of the directors.
Bluetooth is connecting.
Apparently, I'm being upstaged by the technical department of TRC. So, and I have nothing new to offer in the president's department. Moving on to Vice President of Operations, Dana. Do you want to? Can you be brought into the? There you are.
Over there. Hi, Dana, VP of
Bluetooth connected.
Dana, VP of Operations. Nothing to report.
Okay. I think the theme today, where there won't be, unless there's something critical for the board to be reporting, everything from the departments will be provided at the annual general meeting.
Point of order, if I may ask the president to go through the list. I don't have the schedule in front of me. Who's next? You know.
Oh, okay, yeah. The lower campground is Steve doing?
Anything? Nothing. Okay, so nothing to report.
Okay. Power, high voltage.
Nothing to report.
Low voltage.
Not present.
Okay.
Nothing to report.
Comms and info tech.
Something to report.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Dana. For the comms, I wanted just to give you guys a brief overview of how we're doing as far as the Starlink is concerned. Or remember earlier in the year, I mentioned how much I thought it would cost in terms of budget. The projection was last year was $24.75. So far this year is $25.33. So we're right on target in spite of everything, but it doesn't include the 60, 60, and 60 for the remainder of the year. I'm assuming I'll have to talk to the security and find out what their needs are in terms of this. But right now, we're looking really good as far as the expense are concerned. The other issue is the new internet. John and I will be here on the grounds after the 1st of October. He's in Europe and I'm going to Alaska. Not that that matters, but it's an opportunity for us to get together. And we'll use this space to configure and stand up the new devices. They will not be deployed in the winter. That doesn't make any sense right now. But we'll get everything all configured, and cable has been ordered as well as all the bits. That came in higher than expected by about $2,700 or thereabout. Hardware is what it costs. So I just spent the money to get what he wanted to see us have and what I agree we need to have. So we're a little over budget, so I'll have to ask for more funds to cover that, as well as an additional, just a little bit, because I don't know, there is one issue that we need to discuss that may cost some money. We're not talking thousands of dollars. It's just a couple of pieces of equipment. So 27, let's make it 3 even plus $2,000. So $5,000 if I might have from the board would approve $5,000 to put a ribbon on this project. Or
Okay,
tie a
so
ribbon on.
the motion is to increase the comms budget by $5,000.
Yeah.
Floor is open for discussion. Question's been called. All those in favor, raise your right hand. And anybody opposed? Stuart, you're opposed?
No, I
Correct.
think it's
Or
frozen.
sorry,
Frozen.
Yes.
is he delayed? Are you opposed or in favor?
I'm opposed.
Opposed, so noted. Motion is carried. Moving on to fire marshal.
Got 3 loads coming in next week. I need to get one more to meet my contractual obligation. If any site wants any, let me know. Otherwise, we have storage space. Otherwise, nothing else to talk about.
Okay, Stuart, did you have your hand up?
No.
Okay. All right. Oh, we slightly delayed? Okay,
Well,
gotcha.
no, he's watching the YouTube, which is delayed.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, maintenance and asset management, Gary Greenwell.
You want to switch pieces?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have much to report.
Report.
Health and safety.
The last party weekend, we had, oh,
Yeah, come on up. Yeah, just stand right here. It's good.
so last party weekend, we had 5 injuries. We had 4 burns. And one person fell off the bridge.
Which bridge?
That goes to
Trail
Bridge,
crossing.
Trail 6
Yeah.
crossing. He turned the lights off, the bulbs or whatever. They were playing these bodies and he was trying to hide, I guess. And he came into the tent, all scraped up and bleeding. Patched him up and sent him on his way. The burns were, everybody should know, the lamp, what are those called? The heaters.
Yeah.
The heaters fell on a few people, so that's a safety concern. But other than that, pretty good for the weekend. Other than that, I think
Okay.
could have been worse.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we have the second AED has not come in yet, I don't believe.
It just shipped, so it'll be on Monday.
So we have a second AED for the next season. So
Okay, good.
It's better than last Labor Day. Last Labor Day, we had the OD.
Yes.
It's the
same AED as the other one we have,
Yes.
so both units are the same.
Okay.
And I think in the beginning of next season, I'd like to have a training session.
Oh, yeah.
And if anybody wants to learn how to do basic CPR, I think that would be a good thing as well.
Good.
Thank you.
Good PSA into the minutes. Okay, thank you. Sanitary affairs. Sanitary affairs.
Well, as you can see, we had porta potties removed. More will be being removed this week. Need to determine when we're going to stop service or if we're stopping service completely on the waste management. Yeah. And at least on keeping one, right? And then how many? I think we might want to have extra porta potties. Maybe 2 this year, so but we'll decide that. But the rest of the porta potties will probably be gone.
To the extent it's getting done this year, we need half a dozen extra 12-foot boards to finish the front of the closure. The gate lock is on, so when season is done, it can be locked. I came in about half as much. The equipment for monitoring has been purchased. It is in my kitchen cabin, and depending on the AGM, that can all be provided to whoever's VP of operations when that's done. And that's it.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Okay.
No, it's very
Yeah,
good
send
job.
it.
Thank you. Thank you. That's a big help.
Tree committee. Mike Drake, I don't think he's not here.
He's not
Anything
here.
you wanna-
I can speak for him a little bit. We're walking around and assessing dead trees while there's still leaves on and tagging them. So you guys are gonna see pink tags and blue tags and yellow tags. It's how we're determining which trees need to be addressed at the beginning of next year. So, and that's happening this week. And I think there's going to be some small tree removals at the end of the year. So, just waiting for people to get packed up and off so that they're not falling on the ground. So I'm just going into fall trees for safety reasons.
Thank you. I think that completes. Is there anything more, Mr. EPO?
No.
Okay. Moving to Vice President of Development. Stuart, you're up.
Hi. This is gonna be really quick because I keep dropping in and out.
Hang on,
so
hang on. Can we get you to hold on 1 second?
Can you make that sound go to the booth? Does the soundbar not get louder?
It's not.
Oh, it's not the soundbar. Okay. Oh, well.
Hang on
So
1 second. Hang on 2 seconds. 1 second.
There you go. That should be better now.
Okay, go ahead.
Try speaking again.
okay. How we
Yes.
going?
Turning it up.
Keep talking.
That's at 100%.
Yeah, but he's
Yep.
gonna turn. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, good. Go ahead.
All right. How we looking?
Very good.
Excellent. All right. So just a quick couple of things to cover. Not really too many updates. Gary will be providing some updates as well, I believe, in relation to the boundary. So to do with the fence. Crap, where'd my notes go? Sorry, I'm working remote, so I don't really have anything that I would normally have in front of me. Bridge project status, that's been handed over to a committee that was approved last board meeting. Still waiting on updates for that one. Other companies are dragging their feet right now, but that project will be continuing, regardless of the AGM, I'm guessing, and how all of that goes through. It's one of the reasons why I handed it off to a committee. I'm going to keep working with that committee regardless as we work through this project, moving forwards. Anyway, fence project and site permit request. Gary, are you there? I can't see who's there and who's not. Can you do some updates for us on that if you have any?
Yeah. Update on the fence. I worked with John at Wetland Resources. We confirmed where we can put the fence, and basically it'll ride along the edge of the lower RV lot, which is basically our property line. We can't get any closer to the road. The county will not allow us to do that. No, we cannot do anything there. So I'm working with Mike on some options to somehow protect that or discourage people from walking up there. We haven't really come up with anything, but we've got some ideas and stuff. Evidently, there's at least one tree that I have to have fallen before we put a fence up. I can start on some of the fence. And I am trying to work with the department. Let's see, it's not the county, it's the Department of Transportation on getting the gates at least further down. But that we can start on putting the fence up because the gates go up last anyhow. The other thing we're thinking about doing on the emergency exit over the winter is putting some of those eco blocks down at the in there, and, hiding their cars and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're going to look into that. Any questions?
No, sounds good.
Okay. All right. And what was the other one? I think that's it.
Stuart?
Yep, you're good. I got most of that as well. I think that's it from us for now. From development, does anyone have any questions or anything else before we move along?
I do, actually, was listed on the agenda. Was there a creation of a border
committee.
Oh,
The boundaries
your
committee.
boundaries committee, subcommittee. Remember
Yes,
the project?
it's the same. So that's the committee for with yes, with Derek Styles. But there's only two people on it now, which is or three, which is me, Derek, and Gary. That's it. But I am looking for more people to probably join that if that's the case, because we do need. It would be nice to have an extra couple of people for that one.
For point of order, I'd like to know when the decision was to create that committee, because as you will recall, at the last board meeting, I pointed out that the creation of a new committee must be approved by the entire board. With the response from the president would be that they would look into that and get back. There's been no notification, and the board has not accepted the creation of that committee, which is not currently a standing committee, which is against.
Okay, Josh, before you
Okay.
get too excited, this hasn't
Hang on, hold on. He's got a
actually
point. Hang on, just a second. Point of order, note taken. Charlie,
I'd like to make a motion that we form that committee right now.
Second.
Thank you.
floor is open for discussion.
Call the question.
Question's been called. All those in favor of the formation of the committee? All those opposed?
Thank you, Josh.
Motion is great. Thank you. Next, nothing further in development. Now moving on to Vice President of Marketing, Charlie.
So I'm going to save my full report for the AGM, but I will say that marketing had an incredibly successful year, that all of our budget numbers were exceeded on top line and expenses were under budget. So
okay.
I'll have the actual numbers at the AGM.
Okay. Nothing further on marketing. Vice President, Member Relations.
I'll keep this short and sweet. The host hut for our plans to close down. We're going to talk to Mike about either securing it better before the end of the season, or we're going to pack everything in totes and then empty it out.
Okay.
But I think that's it.
Okay. Rules. Anything to report in rules?
Oh, rules. There's nothing current. We do have an apology session tomorrow, but
okay. Okay. All right. Anything further for member relations?
No.
No. Okay. Moving on to Secretary Brandon.
I sent out the numbers. I don't have time to pull them up because that would take forever, but I sent out numbers for just the last month, and again, it's the same old, and for the whole year, but the numbers for the entire year are up considerably, which is a good thing. Up by, yeah, several hundred actually, the ending numbers. If you look at the year end from April 1st to today, the numbers are up for membership. We'll be setting up meetings over the winter with the policy people and taking a hard look at the green book and ways we can reorganize and make it a little more clear, simple, and concise and get rid of some redundancies. But that'll be announced with the policy committee. We'll set up meetings and yada yada. Anything else? Nope.
Nothing further. Okay. Moving on to the treasurer, Josh.
I mean, we're still spending money. We made a lot of it, but we still have a lot of open books, if you will. We paid a deposit on the fence. We still have the rest of the fence. We still have an undisclosed amount for the Trail 6 crossing, security, over winter garbage, everything that's going to have to be determined with that. So we are sitting at a very good space financially, but that can change very rapidly.
I think it's fine.
We need an extension cord. Yeah, just let me go grab. Oh.
Nick,
Sorry, Brandon's computer died.
No worries.
You're gonna connect to that soundbar.
I think we're fine.
Huh?
I think we're fine.
you gonna run it?
Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go. Let's keep going.
Okay, you want to plug into his?
No, it's fine.
Let's just go. Not that
Dude,
much-
I can hear.
Okay, then
My computer speakers are loud.
we got a backup going.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry about that, people.
All right.
All good.
All right,
We're at the
back online. What we'll do is, are you recording?
I'm assuming it is. It says this little thing is going. Meeting summary. Sure.
Take furious notes.
That thing's been recording all the time.
Yay. Okay, we're back at, okay, so we're back up and running. We are now, you were talking about the treasure?
Yeah, we still have some money. We're spending money. If you don't need to spend it, please don't.
Okay. Any questions for,
Questions for the treasurer?
treasurer?
No, thank you.
Okay, there are no special orders. The only unfinished business we have is Gary, your standard operating procedures
Yes,
still in progress?
still in progress. I'm probably gonna work on that over the winter when
Okay.
I'm stuck in my room for 3 days.
Okay,
Give me something to do.
all right. Great stuff. The winter readiness, you'll be, there he is.
Oh, wow.
Winter readiness, that'll get picked up again at the next board meeting. Is there anything we need to talk about as far as winter readiness goes? At this meeting? It's urgent, but not for this meeting. Okay, fair enough. Audit committee progress report.
Yeah, so I've had some issues with getting other members on board and getting a meeting set. So right now, as it stands, it's pretty much just me. Been following up, trying to get others. So
Isn't George on there too?
I think he was more of an advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now, given that just trying to find people for the committee, I'm going to be coupling it with the 2025 and doing 2 years of audits once the books close the season, and then recruiting for more people for that committee.
I think AJ is
Yes.
probably.
Yeah.
AJ would be a great.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
supposed to reach out to me, so I'll try to reach out to him as well.
I think he'll be about, I think he's around today, isn't he?
He's
Okay.
here this weekend.
Okay, yeah, then I'll
Great
check with
stuff.
them, but yeah, that's been the delay, and just given the time, I'm gonna do the 2 years at once. So
Okay, perfect. That's done. We're into announcements. My only thought, thank you very much, guys, for an excellent year on the board. We've had our challenges and
The October meeting.
leave it for the
we'll
next
leave it for
the next group. Good, fun.
That new board.
Please don't put that in the minutes. No, it's on the, yeah.
It'll clean up the clown part.
It just went to YouTube.
Oh. Anyways, that's it from my end of the world. Thank you very much, guys, for the dedicated service and the effort you guys are making. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
That's it for me. Is there anybody else?
No.
I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Bob raised.
Hey,